Welcome all masters. Welcome for oneness meditation Katha sessions. Today we have Master Madhumitha connecting from India, and she will be sharing a message from the Mother Earth. I will give short introduction about the master. Master is 21 years old and she lives in Faridabad, Haryana from India. She has completed B.A. Psychology honors in Delhi University. She has started Anapanasati Meditation in the year 2018-19 because she wanted an outlet from depression and suicidal thoughts. Through meditation, gradually every section of her life started improving. As soon as started, as soon as she started meditating, she got a lot of third eye experiences. She used to get connected to many astral masters, angels, gods, and goddesses. They guided her on the journey of self improvement and service to the world. They motivated her to conduct meditation sessions. With her guidance, with their guidance, she is spreading the knowledge which is gained through meditation. The entity to whom she got connected the most is Mother Earth. Connecting with her was a tremendous joy. Even before getting these messages, she always used to get guidance from the Mother Earth. When Madhu Gajjala master from Germany asked to give sessions on Zoom for PSSM Germany, then by third session, she started getting messages from Mother Earth in auto reading. Mother Earth said that she will give her 40 messages. Each week, they read that message and meditated together. It is going to be a wonderful journey for all the earthlings where we will be receiving knowledge from Mother Earth herself for the first time. We should we should all imbibe this knowledge deeply for the collective spiritual advancement of all the beings on earth and across the universe, across universities. This is a short introduction about the master and the messages which Madhumitha master had shared to us. Very warm welcome to you, madam. You can start.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this great platform, for creating this great platform. And thank you to all the masters who have come here to hear this session, hear the message from Mother Earth. So, yeah, basically, sir just gave an introduction of me. I would just like to say more of my journey, share more of my journey with all of you. So I started meditating when I was 17. Right now, I am 21 years of age. I'm 21 years old. So as it was said in the introduction, I was in depression. So I just wanted to be happy. So that's why I started meditating. I had no other goals of for meditating. I just wanted to be happy. Happiness which is not bounded with condition or causes. Irrespective of anything, I just wanted to be happy in any situation. So that's why I started meditating, and it has been a wonderful journey. Ever since I have connected with PSSM, another world opened up for me. There is so much about coming into the spiritual path, knowing about ourselves, and doing the service of spreading meditation, vegetarianism to everybody. So it was a wonderful journey, and I learned a lot, and I'm still learning a lot there. And it is a wonderful joy that there is so much to learn about ourselves. So in that process, I when I used to meditate, I used to get connected to Mother Earth. And I didn't have any belief in myself, or I used to be very pessimistic. But through the connection with Mother Earth, I started to understand myself in a much better manner, and started seeing life in a bigger perspective. I started to realize how everybody is a creator, and that was a beautiful journey for me. So when I started meditating, I used to see visions of Mother Earth. I used to feel like I was in her womb, or I used to feel that I'm going to the center of the earth and I'm being with her. At first, connection with her was only through visions, and by seeing her form. But later on, when I progressed, I started to feel her in my in everything, even in my being, and even in the nature and everybody else. So I was totally one with her consciousness, and it happened gradually in a process. It was a journey. So there were many profound experiences in meditation. I would like to share a few of them. I used to see visions that I used to feel her pain. And sometimes I once I saw a vision where I saw that all these wars and the rapes that have been happening, and the torture that women are facing, because of those actions happening, and its effect on the collective consciousness of the human beings. I saw that there are many blocks within inside the earth. So I started, and those blocks in the astral realms, it were the astral matter was very dense. So in that vision I saw that I was clawing on the dense astral matter, so with my hands, and I saw that I was able to clear all of that astral matter by clawing on it. But then I heard the from Mother Earth's voice, and she said that, is it enough that you have realized and you have cleared all of this, but is that enough? That's what she asked me. So then I realized that there's no use of me just going there or doing such things. Instead, I should spread knowledge to each and everybody. That's how we are going to bring awareness within everyone. So one vision was like that. And one another vision was, one day Patriji asked everybody, he announced an intention that on one particular day, 10 million people are going to 1 million people are going to meditate together at the same time, at the same date and the same hour. So when he announced that, everybody, whoever got to know about this, they sat in meditation. So I also sat in meditation, and on that day I felt very, very one with Mother Earth. I felt a lot of oneness with her, and I felt so much of joy. And I could, because I could feel her knowledge, her presence so deeply. And many realizations came through that, while being in that consciousness. I felt one of the main realizations that I felt was, I used to crib a lot, I used to complain a lot. So when I was totally one with her, totally one with her consciousness, then I felt that the things that I assume are a problem are very small. So problems didn't seem like a problem anymore. So life seemed very easy, very natural, and very beautiful. So when I got that realization, I felt that I should I wanted a book from her, and I wanted everybody to, because I wanted everybody to connect with her knowledge. So that was the purpose. So I felt it very deeply, very strongly. I felt that intention that just like I have connected with Mother Earth, I want everybody to realize their connection with Mother Earth, so that they can also come out of such assumptions and their thoughts that are binding them. So they can also come out of it and live life freely and experience what they are here to experience on earth freely. So that I felt that intention very strongly. And ever since that day, every day when I sat in meditation, I would automatically, it was not a effortful process. It was very natural. It happened on its own. I used to ask every day with the same intention which I felt was very strong, and with that intention, I used to ask every day that, I want your knowledge in the form of a book. I used to ask every day for like that. I asked about, I was just requesting the nature and the universe to just flow it. So because I wanted everybody to connect with Mother Earth. So then slowly, 1 year, I waited for that book. And when Madhu Gajjala ma'am asked me to take the sessions, give the sessions in Beam Family or PSSM Germany, then by the third session, these messages started flowing. Before that, what happened was Patriji came to Delhi, and I didn't communicate it verbally with him, but when he was in Delhi, in his physical presence, I just sat in front of him, and I just meditated, and I requested for that book. And his consciousness also pushed and helped to bring this book into its physical form. I mean, the book is not published yet. It is yet to be published, but the messages have come into the physical form. So it was a very beautiful journey. Like this, we received 40 messages, and they were in auto writing. Auto writing is basically a form of channeling where, you know and I it's not my words or my sentences. It is something that is flowing through me. I would just sit in front of the laptop, and I used to type, and I would get this flow of feelings. So when I would get that flow of feelings, I would start typing. Automatically the feelings would turn into words, and words would turn into sentences, but I would never know while I was typing that what would come next. So, because it was not my individual's flow, but it was a flow from the consciousness of Mother Earth. So like this, we received 40 messages on various topics, and these messages are like a guideline, or they're like something, they're like torchbearer, or they show the light during this period of shift, where we are shifting from one dimension to another. So through this messages, Mother Earth is trying to communicate with us. Through her voice, she's trying to communicate with us how we should be in this period of shift, and what it is like going to be after the period of shift. So basically, it is all about self realization, how we are a creator, how we are the gods, how we are the masters. Because it is coming from Mother Earth. It is completely in the universal consciousness, and it is everything. We are here to learn on earth, and every line of these messages are like a lifetime. They are a lifetime of learning. So it has been a very wonderful journey. So yes, I just wanted to share how this journey was like. So yeah, thank you so much. I would like to share the first message with all of you today. So before sharing the message, let's all meditate for some time, and then we can discuss the message. Yes. So I would request all of you to sit in meditation. To sit in meditation, if anybody is new, we have to interlock our fingers like this, and cross our legs and close our eyes. And we have to observe the natural flow of our breath. And that is the method, that is the procedure for the Anapanasati meditation. So let's meditate now. After that, we will listen to the first message from Mother Earth. Yes. I would request all of you to sit in a comfortable posture and interlock your fingers, cross your legs, and close your eyes. Just observe the natural flow of your breath. How the breath is flowing inside of you. Just observe it. Experience the silence within you. Experience this non-doing. Experience the beingness. Let's just be. Let's be with our breath. Let's completely immerse into ourselves. Today we will be connecting with Mother Earth, her consciousness. We will become one with her. We will also become one with our breath. Just relax and be with your breath. We don't have to do anything. We just need to be with our breath. Let's just observe our breath. Let's go into deeper and deeper states of meditation. We will meditate with music now. Thank you. Last 5 minutes, masters. I would request everybody to slowly come into your awareness. Let's listen to the message from Mother Earth while being in meditation. Keep your eyes closed and just listen to the message from Mother Earth. First message from Mother Earth: fear to fearlessness. Fear is a survival instinct which exists in almost all of the creatures. Basically, why do creatures face the feeling of fear? It is because they feel threatened for their existence. But the element of fear could be removed from the face of the planet if we collectively work on it. The feeling of being threatened is not a natural one, and it is something to be worked upon. In the case of humans, fear has become the core source of every action they do. They wake up because of fear, they work because of fear, they eat because of fear, they speak because of fear, they make relationships because of fear. For the wild creatures, they are able to curb these emotions because of their trust towards the nature. But for humans, trust is a distant aspect. They would have to come out of their ego in order to trust the nature. As soon as they come out of their ego, they will be able to they would be able to come out of their fear. Fear can only be released when we realize we are not small material forces, whereas we are infinite soul forces. The humans always see themselves very materialistically, as if they're their house, they're their jobs, they're their relationships. But we are much more than that. Just like how the river has various tributaries, these things are just a part of us. The humans feel as if they need to be saved. They are always wanting to be saved. But, my dear children, there is no such thing as saving. There is only thriving in the divinity. When we deeply observe the feeling of fear, we will be able to realize that it is very paralyzing and it spreads itself all throughout us and ultimately makes us feel as if we cannot move. Fear has a similar effect on the body as well. It crumbles the immune system and makes the bodily mechanisms unable to function. Almost all of the disease stem from fear. The feeling of fear destroys our body in cellular levels. The dense vibrations of fear create such heaviness in the cells that the life force within the cells deplete. Ultimately, they stop functioning and become dead. The transformation from fear to fearlessness is a one mighty journey. Let's take a small glimpse into the life of an ant to understand this aspect. An ant, together with all of its colony, wanted to collect food grains. But as it had rained recently, there were big puddles of water which it had to cross. For some creatures who are giant like humans, elephants and lions, etc., this is not a big problem. But for the ants, it is a matter of life and death. If the ant didn't leave for the search of its food, it might die of hunger. If it leaves, it might get drowned in puddles of water, and there were other chance factor where it might get into an unexpected incident from other elements of the world. For an ant, this world is an enormous place which consists of gigantic creatures, and the simple task of fetching food requires Herculean strength for it. But the ant wouldn't quit because of its fear. All these creatures, like an ant, bee, moths, butterflies, etc., as well as the wild creatures, have this divine quality of trusting the nature. The wild creatures just surrender themselves to the flow of the nature. They have no ego. They trust that nature has their back. It will take care of their life and also their nourishment. The ant believes that it has to make the effort on its part and nature will take care of the rest. With this belief, it starts its quest for food and ultimately it observes all throughout its journey that all the obstacles were being removed by nature itself. Sometimes a leaf or a branch would fall over the puddles of water, helping it to cross the path. Sometimes it would find other small rocks to climb up the big rock. On other times, it would see that the plants were helping it to cross the areas with wet mud. The ant ultimately feels grateful seeing that the whole of its path was already laid out by nature before it even started the journey. journey. By trusting nature, by trusting itself, by trusting its life, the colony of ants make the journey from fear to fearlessness. Realizing our true essence has always been our ultimate destiny. After realizing our true essence, we need to live our whole life while being in the true essence. But what is our real essence? It is to understand we are gods, we are master, we are the power, we are the creator, we are the very essential core of the universe. Every life is a world of its own, a very universe of its own. Learn to respect the complexities and subtleties of the divine life forces that are surrounding you. Then only we can truly understand how divine we are. True understanding of nature can only be possible through various spiritual endeavors. Only with the absolute understanding of nature we would be able to maneuver our life to its truest sense. Do not approach your life with your mind, but try to understand it through your senses and feelings. Then only you will be able to understand the consciousness of the Creator, through which you will be able to understand yourself deeply and ultimately lead this life in the highest possible manner. At the end, in this journey of understanding everything that is there, you will understand that you are the creator. The effect of your thoughts, feelings, and vibrations is much greater than you can ever comprehend. Always remember that this entire infinite creation needs you. Your presence is magnificent. You're a god. You have a destined, divine, and unique role in this universe that you need to fulfill. This divine role which you have is chosen by you only. This role of yours beautifully fits itself into the perfectly assembled mechanism of the universe. Your role is like a puzzle piece that fits itself naturally into the device structure of the universe. You are absolutely important. I will always convey this message, but you are the one who needs to feel the depth of this fact. So, that is the message from Mother Earth. Last 1 minute, masters. Let's just be in silence for 1 minute. Last 10 seconds. If you would like to continue your meditation, please continue your meditation. If you would like to come out of your meditation, keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your palms, slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much, masters, for taking the part in this group meditation and also listening to Mother Earth's message. I hope all of you resonated with her message. It is one of the most powerful and very profound, very simple message. This is the first message, and it is the longest of all the 40 messages. And in this, she talks about the journey from fear to fearlessness. What makes us feel afraid, threatened? What makes us think about our survival and how to come out of it? How we can collectively, all of the beings, we can come out of it. What effect it has on our, body, and also you know how the process is like. To the story of the ant, she tells us that, you know, ultimately by trusting the nature, we easily come out of fear, and we realize that um, you know, we just need to make an effort on our part. Everything else is already laid out by the nature. Every step, every um, little thing is already planned and it is laid out. Nature is always there, and we have planned it ourselves, this journey. That's what she is trying to convey. And how you know, through this message, she tells us that we are not small material forces, whereas we are infinite soul forces, and our existence is much greater than we realize. We have a very unique purpose, unique to us, and it perfectly fits in with this entire structure of the universe. When she talks about structure, it's not the physical, not it is not just the physical structure, whereas the existence of the universe, it fits very well, because this universe is like a group, right? So even if one member is missing, the group would not be complete. So we are meant to be, and we are here for a reason in this infinite existence, eternal existence. And that's what she wants us to realize, that we are souls, we are masters, we are creators, we are gods. And she wants us to live in that consciousness. It is not enough just realizing it, we have to live it each and every moment. That's what she has said in this message. When we truly come out of fear and we are fearless, we start living in such a universal consciousness. So that is the message all about. So, yes, thank you so much for listening to it. Yeah, if anybody else would like to share something, what they resonated with, or something that you feel, your experiences, anything, you can go ahead and share, Masters. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening, madam.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, really appreciate the Mother Earth message, the ant story, fearless. Really, it is affecting in our personal life also. Yeah, it's a really wonderful session. And one more thing I want to ask. Of
Yes.
course, you have done Anapanasati, of course, but how you can come out from the depression practically? Can you explain, if possible?
For everybody, my sound is, you know, it is getting echoed. Um, okay, for everybody, their journey will be unique. Because for me personally, it is more of the, you know, I used to judge myself, and I used to be in a victim mentality, that this is happening to me, and I'm the one suffering, and I used to have a lot of grudge. So, with the deep, you know, when I realized the knowledge and really imbibed into myself, that soul knowledge that everything is planned. I have, you know, planned all the incidents in my life, and I have brought it with myself so that I could learn from it. This realization, and also the realization that we are not bodies, we are souls. So when I realized this knowledge, and it completely imbibed into me, and also one another realization is that there is no death. So when these realizations came, and when I started living with these knowledge, then I automatically came out of the depression. It was not a very effortful journey, and this realization, it imbibed into me only when I started doing meditation. So meditation and knowledge, they go hand in hand. So you have to pay, that's why Patriji says that, there are three grand requirements of meditation. That is meditation, swadhyay, that is gaining knowledge through books, and also listening to others' experiences. When we do all of this, and when we live with the knowledge, then automatically we will come out of depression. My depression was mostly due to all the illusions that I had. So when all the illusions, they went away, slowly I automatically came out of that depression. So I wasn't escaping from life anymore. So that's what happened. But there is still a lot for me to learn, because everything is about being in the present moment, and I'm not able to do that right now, because I always keep on oscillating between the past, present, and the future. So that is the ultimate learning. That's what Mother Earth says in another message, that it is a power that only few have, to be of being in the present moment. That is really only few people have that. So, and whoever has it, they're great masters. They're just in this moment, and in that universal consciousness. So my journey was like that. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for your kind information, as well as this new story. It's really good. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madhumitha Master. It was really a great session. The message that you shared, amazing. And meditation also very nice. Thank you so much for your wisdom sharing. And even in the message we have from Master Kanyan, it's a wonderful session.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Anyone else, Masters, any questions, or if you want to share your experience, please feel free to just unmute yourself and just share the experience of it with us. So you have time of 8 minutes, just you can. Anyone wants to share, they can just unmute and share.
Yes. Also, one more thing that I would like to add, one thing that really helped me to come out of depression and everything is this thing that Patriji always tells us, that is no judgment and no complaints, no blaming. So that thing really brought that silence, and that was needed. Um, we have to practice it each and every moment, on every thought that we have. So I, through the help of meditation, and also whoever I used to connect with in meditation, they really helped me to work upon each and every thought of mine. So it was a very deep journey that I went through. So I'm still learning about it, because our environment impacts us a lot. So but it is a very wonderful journey, and I enjoyed that practicing this thing that Pateji has taught us. So yes, he has shared with us. Yes, thank you.
Okay, okay. Really, it's wonderful actually, because I am also practicing yoga and this meditation. I am increasing the timing and all things. Personally, I feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yes,
Great.
yes, it is true. And basically, when you connected with nature, you will be free from the fear. That is also I experienced several times. But after your end story, again, it is giving me the more confident about this thing. Very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Great, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Namaste, madam.
Namaste. Namaste, ma'am.
I am Sujata from Ballari, Karnataka speaking.
Okay.
You explained very, very nice, madam, about message from Earth. I heard your speech in YouTube, and also Kothur Varalakshmi madam also told about the message from the Earth.
Okay.
Your message was excellent message of Mother Earth. And sir asked no, how you came from depression in your life. Same problem. Your problem. I have also same problem like you, madam.
Okay.
Family problem. When I have got a depression, my sister teach me meditation.
Okay.
You told no, by collecting the soul knowledge and doing meditation, we can come out. It is not recognize. It is not a problem. We have only designed our life like that. That's this
Yes.
soul knowledge. Like that also in your life, what happened? In my life also same like that only it happened.
Okay.
Gave
Okay.
all books about this soul for 1 week. Don't do anywhere. Read these books and do meditation. That's all. After doing this job in her house, 1 week, I have enlightened in her house only.
Oh, wow. Wonderful, ma'am.
From Karnool, I came to Ballari and started meditation and listening these types of speeches, reading
Yes.
books. I gained so abundant knowledge. Now I am living with peace of mind, happily.
Great.
What
Yes. That's
by
what.
her experience, I recall my experience, madam. So I want to share with you. So I.
Yeah. Great, ma'am. Wonderful. That's what Patriji says, that we should celebrate life, and you are celebrating your life.
Yes,
Wonderful.
madam. Wonderful. Yes, madam. Pin to pin, every word what Patrijis are told is absolutely 100% more than 100% it is correct. I am experiencing that knowledge in my life.
Wow, wow. Wonderful, ma'am. Great.
Thanks, madam.
You're a great master. Yeah.
Thank you, madam, for giving opportunity. And this Zoom class is arranged by Sankeet, Ramya, and Sindhuja. Sankeet and Sindhuja are my son and daughter-in-law.
Okay.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam, for giving opportunity to share my experience, my anubhava.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
It was nice hearing your experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Master. All masters, once again. Yes, Master. I will share this. Madam, any playlist is made for this Mother Earth messages in YouTube? Any playlist is made of the 40 messages which you shared, madam? Playlist is made?
Yes, there's a playlist.
Please, you can share that. I will share in this Qatar group. Will share because so that they can listen to the 40 messages. Whoever is interested.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank
you so much.
Yeah, that is good idea. Better to share those messages. So every day
Yes,
we
the
can.
full playlist will.
Yeah. Yes. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madhumitha Master, for your wisdom sharing and time. And I thank all masters for joining today and sharing their energies and sharing their wisdom, sharing of their experiences. And once again, we will connect next week with the different master again with meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Thank you, everyone.